Hello, everyone. Welcome to Just Begin, where we talk about starting a business or if we should start a business, especially while working a full time job. And I just want to tell you a little bit about myself. This channel is all about just beginning your new journey into entrepreneurship, okay? I am a real estate investor and I am a business coach. So I help other people. My mission actually is to help busy parents obtain entrepreneurship through real estate investing, okay? And today's topic is how do I have a successful mail campaign? All right? So, if you're not familiar with a mail campaign, let me tell you what that is. So, it's basically when you mail letters to people to promote your business, your service, your products, okay? But today I want to talk about being my experience as a real estate investor. So this is about a real estate investor's mail campaign, okay? And I want to tell you my experience. I've done two mail campaigns. One has not been so good and one has been very good, very successful. Got a lot of calls and a lot of good leads, okay? So let's go into that. All right, let's just jump right into the topic. The first thing you want to do is you want to be clear on the homeowner that you are trying to reach. Okay, so we know that with any business you have to do some marketing. The same is true with a real estate investing business. So it's marketing materials, okay? And you're sending out letters to homeowners and you're letting them know that you want to buy their property, okay? And you really do. You do want to buy their property, and that's why you're sending out this letter. Before you send out the letter, you need to decide who are you marketing to? Who are you targeting with these letters? Who do you want to communicate with as far as buying their properties? Do you want to just send letters to a certain zip code? Do you want to be a little bit more targeted and send letters to homeowners that are in pre-foreclosure? Do you want to send letters to homeowners that have just inherited properties? So maybe the properties in probate and that process, this is a real thing. Or do you want to send letters to homeowners that, that don't live in the property? Okay, they're renting out their property, so maybe you just want to target landlords. Okay, there's really no right or wrong way to do it. You just have to choose the homeowners that you want to send letters to. When you're sending out these letters, you can purchase a list. Okay, there are a lot of list providers. Okay, where you can purchase a list, or you have real estate investing systems that will allow you to purchase a list from them. I personally use RealFlow, and I do like their lists. I know some people like to use PropStream. I've never used it, but it doesn't matter. Whatever system you're using, use that. Okay? So that's the first thing. Be clear on the homeowner that you are trying to reach. Okay? Number two, be careful of the wording that you use. Okay? I'm going to explain that. Let's say that you choose to market to homeowners that are in pre-foreclosure. You do not want to say, "Hi, Mr. So-and-so, I know that you haven't paid your mortgage for several months. Since you're in a bad situation, just sell me your property." That will get you a very bad response, okay? So you may not want to word it that way. You might want to send a letter that says, "Hi, Mr. So-and-so, my name is, whatever your name is. I'm interested in your property on 123 Main Street. Please give me a call at your earliest convenience. P.S. Even if you don't want to sell your property, it would be great to hear from you. Talk soon," whatever your name is at the end. Do you see how you're letting the homeowner know that your intent is to buy the property, but you are not speaking about their pain point, okay? You do have to realize that even though you know that this homeowner is in pre-foreclosure, you do not want to mention foreclosure or pre-foreclosure or missed mortgage payments to that homeowner. Sometimes that causes them to, one, they may not respond because they may feel insulted. They may feel like that, responding negatively because you're writing them a letter offering your services to purchase their property, but you're kind of getting into some very personal information that's going on with them that they did not give you. So it may not go well. So you want to be very conscious of your wording. The purpose of the letter is to just let them know that you would like to buy their property, okay, on 123 Main Street. You don't want to talk about how their house is about to go into foreclosure or how they haven't paid their mortgage or are you having financial problems. You don't want to word it that way, okay? So that's what I meant by number 2. Watch your wording, okay? You just want to come across as being helpful, never want to be insulting. Number 3, it will be so much more effective if you handwrite your letters. And I know, so many people are probably freaking out when they hear me say handwrite the letters, right? Because we're all big time real estate investors. We close deals and we make all this money. I understand that. The thing is, when you handwrite a letter, homeowners can tell that you've handwritten the letter and you'll have a higher response rate, okay? So that's the difference between having to mail out 100 letters and getting responses or mailing out 1,000 letters just to get some responses. Do you see the difference here? When you handwrite a letter, people, it's something psychological, okay? They open the letter, they see that it's handwritten. You took the time to write them a letter, okay? And so now they want to call you to see who you are. Who is this person that says that they want to buy my house and they took the time to actually handwrite the letter? That will cause them to respond to you. So I want to give you some alternatives to you actually handwriting the letter. If you want to pay somebody to write the letters, that's fine too. You can hire somebody to handwrite the letters for you. But the fact of the matter is, the letter is still handwritten, okay? And I know that some people are probably listening to that saying, although I'm not handwriting the letters myself, that's not going to be a very good use of time to pay somebody to write a ton of letters by hand. It's going to take so long to get this mail campaign on the road. And you are right. So there is certain apps and programs that you can use that has handwritten font. So, the computer can generate font that looks like it's handwritten, but it's actually not handwritten. The only thing with that is, yes, that is more effective than a letter that is just typed up when you use the handwritten font in a certain app or program. But the thing about it is, it's still not as authentic as somebody actually writing it with their hand, okay? And let's just be honest, people know that you can use font that appears to be handwritten, but it's not really authentic and handwritten, okay? I'm actually going to finish the rest of this video next week because there are some more points that I wanted to make, but I ran out of time, okay? So I just want to remind you that I am on Instagram, Sharon_JustBeginCoaching, okay? You can find me there. You can email me at Sharon@JustBeginCoaching.com. I always need to remind you that I do have a one-on-one coaching program where I teach other people how to build a successful real estate investing business. And of course, starting a mail campaign and having a successful mail campaign is part of marketing. So that will be covered in my course. I will, go through the ins and outs, the wording you can use, who to target, where to get the list from. Everything will be covered in that course, okay? And then also, I have a business group on Facebook called Just Boss Up. It is for business owners and future business owners. And we just talk about things that entrepreneurs talk about, okay? And we've been talking a lot about marketing. Sometimes we talk about our wins, sometimes we talk about things that is not a win. But just, it's like a community for homeowners, and we talk about things that we have in common. And I'm active in the group every day. I would love to see you in the group, okay? If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like my content, please subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful day.